Some of the hardest working people you will ever meet are still struggling financially. They wake up early, stay late, sacrifice weekends, and do everything they were told would lead to success, yet somehow they're still living paycheck to paycheck. And here is the truth most people do not want to admit. It is not because they are lazy, irresponsible, or bad with money. It's because they were taught that hard work alone was enough. And that lie has kept millions of people broke. From a young age, we are told a simple formula: work hard, get a good job, and everything will fall into place. But no one ever explains how money actually works. School teaches you how to be a worker, not how to build wealth. Society rewards effort, but wealth is built through ownership, leverage, and long-term thinking, things most people are never exposed to. So people grow up doing exactly what they were taught, only to realize decades later that effort without strategy doesn't lead to freedom. Here's the biggest misunderstanding: income is not the same as wealth. Income is what comes in. Wealth is what stays and grows. Most people spend their entire lives chasing higher paychecks, thinking the next raise will finally fix their money problems. But every time the income goes up, so do the expenses. Bigger house, nicer car, more subscriptions, more pressure. The money flows in and flows right back out. That's why someone making 6 figures can feel just as broke as someone making half that. This creates what I call the paycheck trap. When all of your money depends on your time, you're stuck. If you don't work, the money stops. There's no margin for mistakes, no room to breathe. One emergency, one missed check, one unexpected expense, and everything feels like it's about to collapse. This is why so many hardworking people feel stressed, burned out, and constantly behind, even though they are doing everything right. The difference between staying broke and building wealth isn't effort, it's awareness. Wealthy people think differently about money. They focus on systems instead of salaries. They care more about assets than appearances. They ask long-term questions while everyone else is stuck in short-term survival. Instead of asking, "How can I make more money this month?" they ask, "How can I build something that pays me for years?" Wealth isn't built overnight, and it's rarely flashy. It's built slowly, consistently, and often quietly. It comes from learning financial literacy, controlling lifestyle inflation, investing with patience, and understanding that freedom is a long game. Most people never lose. Because they did not work hard, they lose because no one ever showed them a different way to think. And here is the hopeful part. You do not need to be rich to start building wealth. You just need to become aware. Awareness changes behavior. Behavior changes habits. And habits, over time, change outcomes. Hard work isn't useless, but without direction, it just keeps you running in place. When you combine effort with strategy, that's when everything starts to shift. If this video made you look at money differently, do me a favor, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who works hard but deserves more out of life. This channel is about truth, growth, and building wealth, and I'm glad you're here.